CBS News editor-in-chief Bari Weiss is now facing some major blowback after pulling a 60-minute segment she argued was not ready for publication. The journalist who reported on the piece claiming the decision was based on political pressure. The National News Desk, Jeff Harris, you've been digging into both sides, Jeff. Weiss and that journalist, they've issued statements since the segment was pulled, I understand. Tell us more about what they're saying.
So Weiss claims that it's her job to hold stories that really just aren't ready yet, while the journalist Sharon Alfonsi says the story was cleared by CBS News attorney, so in her view, pulling it now isn't an editorial decision, but rather a political one. The segment, called, quote, Inside CCOT, was going to feature Alfonsi interviewing some of the now released deportees, describing the brutal and torturous conditions inside El Salvador's mega prison. But on Sunday, CBS announced the segment was being held and would air at a later date due to concerns about not yet having an on-the-record response from the Trump administration. Alfonsi speaking out following that decision, saying in part, quote, if the administration's refusal to participate becomes a valid reason to spike a story, we have effectively handed them a kill switch for any reporting they find inconvenient. Meanwhile, Weiss saying, quote, holding stories that aren't ready or ready for whatever reason, that they lack sufficient context or that they are missing critical voices happens every day. I look forward to airing this important piece when it is in fact ready. Now, the controversy comes as Paramount, CBS's parent company, remains under a microscope over its relationship with the current administration. Since Weiss took over back in October, just a few months ago, CBS has scored several high-profile interviews with the Trump administration, including with President Trump himself, and a town hall earlier this month with Erica Kirk, widow of Turning Point founder Charlie Kirk.